Good, how are you?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, long haul for
Hi.
one.
Two, sorry.
Two. Would you like to check your luggage in while you dine or keep it with you?
Do you want to check our luggage or keep it with us? Alright, we'll keep it with us.
Keep it. Call your phone, my
Thank you. Not this lounge, no. We went to the other one and he told us we could come to this one. We didn't realize that there was a difference. Yeah, not at all.
But yeah, we do have a buffet just over there that you can help yourself to, and we also have a menu as well, so you can order with your server too.
Okay, great. Thank you. Perfect. I'll take the booth. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do you want to check out the buffet first, or I'll probably order off this. So, I was gonna say, yeah, roll yours up over here. So there you go. What is on your menu? I think we have different menus. Oh no, I see the smash burger now. Never mind. Okie dokie. Excuse me. Excuse me. So we just got off the plane and landed in Toronto and found out when we went to the lounge that the original lounge. So we just got off the plane in Toronto for our only layover on our way to London, and we went to the Air Canada lounge and we checked in, and then the guy was so kind. He was like, do you ladies know that you actually qualify for the fine dining lounge as well? You can go to either one. And we're like, oh, where's that? And he was like, oh, it's by gate E77. He's like, y'all can go back and forth between the two or either one you'd like to do. And we're like, well, we're going to go check that one out. So We had heard about this lounge, but last time we were here, it was not finished. And I didn't realize who qualified and who didn't qualify for this lounge. And I honestly hadn't even thought about it in a long time. So here we are. It has a full buffet, which you'll see in later shots. I'm combining both the Ray-Ban glasses footage and this footage. And it not only has a buffet where you can serve yourself with like slider sandwiches and all of that, and olives, little appetizer soups. It also has a sit menu, and here's the a la carte appetizers. Here's the main dishes. And then the biggest thing is most of them you can get like beer or wine and maybe a little alcohol, but this one has a full bar menu. And I'm going to show you that in just a second. So here's the full bar menu, starting with the wines. And this is where it typically changes up. So then you've got a signature cocktail, a Negroni, a Midnight Bramble, orange confit, London Storm, and then I got the espresso martini. Mom went with the lemon drop, which is not on the menu, but they're making it anyways. You see they got a huge coffee selection too, or a big coffee selection too. Espresso, espresso macchiatos, lattes, mochas. They even got premium teas, and they have a chai spice and a harvest mint, and then mocktails. So we both went with the smash burger, so we'll see what that tastes like. So our espresso martini and our lemon drop. We'll let you know how they taste. You gonna taste yours?
No, I can now. Can I catch it?
And as you can see, I get my sarcasm from my mother. Very nice. Very nice. And the smash burger with fries. Looks really good. See if I can eat this without looking a hot mess. Look at this, a thick one.
Hot.
Yes, but I like my food hot. It's good though. You want me ready for a second one?
Looks that way.
Thank you.
May I take this away?
Yes. Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Thank you.
Should I do the German thing? Round 2 well underway. How many rounds will we go? Round 3. How many will we go? But we're already kind of giggly, so I doubt this will probably be the last one. Or will it? We can't get kicked off a plane.
We gotta get on it.
We got to get on the plane first. You're right. You're right. What to do on the third round of drinks, and you kick butt on a card game in the lounge. I'll get you. All the minions are down there while we're up in the first class lounge. you have some lotion and hand wash, Molten Brown London. Hi, this is me. Nothing fancy, but so far it's been a really good experience in this lounge. I will say that. So we'll definitely probably keep booking Air Canada. But anyways, see you in a little while. Alright, so done doing my business and we're gonna go back out and walk around for a minute on the way back to the table.
Alright, I go like that.
See? Round 4, we tamed it down to matcha.
We think.
We think. Could pick back up in a minute. Who knows? Matcha lattes coming up. Matcha was a bust. Some are better than others. This one tastes like green tea or grassy. So you better like grass if you like well, not that kind of grass. Regular long grass. if you like this matcha and the fine dining lounge.
Going up to your nose.
Bigger failure with my mother than me. When the matcha's a bust, you get mocha lattes. A swan and a heart. Been a great experience in the fine dining lounge so far. Looking forward to the flight in about 2 hours. Here we go, getting on the plane to London. We'll be taking that famous left turn here in a minute.
Couldn't be number 1.
You'll be okay.
She wasn't even ready.
I'm not sure if that was part of her getting ready.
Don't come open the gate if you're not ready. Hang inside in the computer.
Well, I gotta edit all this out of your bitching. Here we are.
Want to have it?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you, though. Are you content with your space over there?
What?
Are you content with your space over there?
Well, I got it.
Oh.
Yeah, but just sugar.
I'll get it. Yeah, I'll do it otherwise.
So glad you're happy. I like how we're going on vacation and that's not enough for you to be happy. You need additional. You sound like you're doing some kind of drug deal or shady business when you say, I gotta keep bringing in the money. Where's the plugs? Ah, there they are. Definitely gonna need an adapter. I'm gonna definitely need an adapter. Hey, welcome to the... Hi everybody! Welcome to business class on Air Canada. Hopefully you can hear me. If not, I will, I guess, have to do a voiceover later, but hopefully y'all can hear me. So we've boarded and we've already taken off and we're leveling out now. Thought I'd give my review quickly of the fine dining lounge and like what I have up here. So really appreciated the guy in the regular Maple Leaf Lounge letting us know when we were checking in that we qualified for the fine dining lounge. I'm not really sure what the stipulation or the difference between the two lounges are. We are not high up in Air Canada's point system at all, so I'm assuming it's strictly because we're in business class seats. And I think the last time we came through Toronto, it wasn't done being built yet. So the Maple Leaf Lounge in Toronto is a really nice lounge and it's massive. But the fine dining lounge was just chef's kiss, one more step above. As y'all probably will have seen in the video, not sure where I'll place it before or after, so it might be coming up. It is got a buffet option as well. And then you've got your menu option. Now, there was not a dessert menu, but there were desserts. They just read them off to you. So, you'll have seen me and my mom, we picked smash burgers. One of the best smash burgers I've ever had, to be honest. They did it really well. The fries were perfectly hot and crispy. The cheese was melted just right on the warm brioche bun. I didn't eat but a couple bites of the brioche bun because I wasn't quite that hungry, but it was done perfectly. We were shocked that it had a full bar. Typically, they are maybe just some signature cocktails, wine, and beer in the Maple Leaf Lounge, but the fine dining had even more included in the option. So I took advantage, and 3 martinis later, and a matcha that was not my cup of tea of matcha, but some people like the really grassy tasting ones. We did not. I prefer mine on the sweeter side, not so earthy. And then we got a mocha latte and some Coke Zeros. And we just stayed in there. We thought maybe we would need to leave after eating, but we noticed other people just stayed and hung out, got on their laptops, their phones. We played a card game and got on our phones. The waiters in there were top notch. We were very impressed. When we haven't always been thrilled with Air Canada every time we've flown, that actually helped us put it back in the right light for us. So that was happy to see. So if you're ever have a layover in Toronto going forward and you're in business class, be sure to go to the fine dining lounge. So let's move on to what's in the cabin here. So this seems to be a newer plane from my past ones. It looks cleaner, it looks bigger, all of those things. And so came on. We have a blanket, a pillow, and a bed mat for when I put the bed all the way out. I did notice there are no slippers anymore, and I can't remember, was it Delta or Air France or Lufthansa that gave us slippers? I thought it was Air Canada, but if it was them, they're not here anymore, or they don't do it anymore. We've got the headphones with the logo, and then we have the Acqua di Parma bags. This plane just came in from Rome, so that explains why we have an Italian brand pouch. So let's check and see what's inside the pouch. Just rip it open, Eva. So starting off with a face mask, an eye mask, which will come in handy for me because I do like to use them on the plane. Some socks, which is good since there's no slippers. My feet will get cold. An Acqua di Parma hand cream. A little dental kit. Earplugs. Oh, I think this is a eyeglass cleaner, so that's nice, and it's embroidered with the Air Canada logo on that side. So I'm going to add that to my Ray-Ban case because they are a little dirty. I feel like there used to be more in this pouch. I could be remembering wrong though. I usually don't do much with the pouches, to be honest, so I'm highly allergic to a lot of stuff. Oh, there's also a lip balm along with the hand cream, and that's probably what I was thinking was missing. So I will probably take the lip balm because I did forget to pack one. But that's what it looks like. But anyway, so I'm going to put all this back in for now, and then I'm going to go into showing you the menu, and then I'm going to show you what I bring on the plane for my beauty skincare and how I keep that up. Throw that in the back. So you get a full menu in the business class lounge. Section lounge. Stuck on that lounge. Once you have fine dining, you can't go back, right? So the appetizer is burrata paired with basil, tomatoes, and pesto, served with green salad, balsamic vinaigrette, warm artisanal roll, and garlic bread. I'm going to pause you guys. They're coming down the aisle now. So my favorite part, and this is like the most minute part of flying in premium economy or business class, is the hot towel they give you to clean your hands with. This is my favorite part. So I'm going to do this real quick. And I'm just going to clean my hands. I dropped you down my shirt. Sorry, guys. Anyway, so getting back to the menu. So after the bread, you've got your entree options: a slow braised beef and pumpkin stew, teriyaki chicken with Japanese rice, mixed peppers, and pineapple and edamame. You have another option of honey chipotle shrimp with lime scented rice. Not sure why it's scented and not flavored, but okay. And mixed peppers topped with mango cilantro chutney. And then the vegetarian option is eggplant and zucchini lasagna. For desserts, you have brie, cheddar, grapes, and crackers, fresh seasonal fruit, or chocolate ganache cake. And then for next morning, we'll have seasonal fruit, yogurt, and croissant with butter and jam for breakfast. Hold on. And then you have a choice of an omelet or a that comes with fried chicken, sausage, and Parmesan cheese, spinach and roasted potatoes, and tomato cumin chutney, or a balanced breakfast plate that includes turkey slices, something in cheddar cheese, hard-boiled egg, cucumber, and cherry tomatoes. I'll be honest, I'll probably skip breakfast unless I actually am hungry, and even then, it might just be the croissant and the fruit. but I chose the honey chipotle shrimp, and I will definitely be eating the burrata cheese. I love burrata. And then the only disappointing thing I see on the menu is they have switched from Coke products to Pepsi products. So I'll be getting Pepsi Zero for my drink, as I've already had plenty of alcohol in the lounge. So yeah, just to give y'all a quick recap of the menu. So yeah, I think that's it for up here. There's a lot of good movie choices. I wouldn't say anything is particularly standing out to me, but there are definitely movies on here that I've seen that I'm willing to rewatch. So since we are on our way to London, I thought I would watch a Harry Potter movie or two, to be a little get me in the mood for the Warner Brothers Studio Harry Potter Studios tour on Sunday. Yeah, I think that's it for this. Oh, I didn't tell you what I brought for my own products. So, anyways, I'll probably do that in a minute after we eat, because I'll go to the restroom and clean my face. I do bring my own face cloth, an old one that I'm willing to throw away, because I don't want to deal with like packing it all back up or trying to figure out what to do with a wet face cloth on the trip. But yeah, so we're super excited about this, and so far happy with the service. Like I said, I'm a little disappointed there's no slippers, but it is what it is. First world problems, and not the biggest. That would not be the make or break decision on if I do business class Air Canada again. Now, my trip later this year to Japan is booked through Delta, so I'll be happy to compare. And we are using British Airways first class from London to Milan next week. So I'll see what they do for that. It is only a couple-hour flight, so I'm not expecting anything like this for a long-haul flight, but we'll see. You never know. But anyways, y'all, I will say on my first flight to Toronto, they served a lunch, and I've never had a lunch on a 2-hour flight, even in first class. Typically, you're lucky enough that they have time to give you a snack. But yeah, it was chicken parm with pasta. I mostly just ate the chicken and a couple pieces of pasta, carrot cake, and a salad and a roll. I did eat the carrot cake because I love carrot cake, but it was delicious. And then, as you saw, we had the smash burger and cocktails with fries for the meal at in the fine dining lounge. So anyways, I did have 3 meals a day. I did not have breakfast, just coffee. So while I feel like I did have 2 lunches, they were spaced out, and I'm going to get my money's worth of this. As everybody knows, business class is not cheap, and if they're offering something different and new, I wanted to experience it, just like I think most people would. So let me know, guys, what y'all think, if y'all do Air Canada at all, and what flight y'all would take going forward, or what airlines y'all recommend that I should try. We've done Air France, Lufthansa, Delta, Air Canada. Let me know what we're going to the Baltics next year, so maybe we'll do a different airline then. It really just comes down to who we can get the best deals for the time of year we're going. So anyways, I will check in with you guys later when I have the food and let y'all see what it looks like. Bye. Hi, so I'm back. Food's not going to be served for a little while, but I thought I'd go ahead and show y'all like what I brought for my personal skincare routine, because I don't want to like not do what I need to do even on the plane. So let me see if I can get all this out. So like I said, I bring my own old face cloth that I don't mind throwing away. So there's the first thing I do. I have my LMS Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I love when we get things like this because I can just throw it in my bag, throw it away, and not have to worry about it. Then I've got I've actually got 2. This one's for the flight home. So I've got that. Then I've got my Pro Collagen Eye Revive Mask. And then I've got my LMS Ultra Smart Pro Collagen Complex Serum. So I actually have never used this one before, but it's the only serum one I had without bringing out the full glass bottle one that I have packed away. So I was like, it'll give me a chance to try it. This is the higher end spa line, which is the day and night cream I have switched to using at home. It's not what I have on the trip, but that's okay. I have all the like travel size ones for the everyday use on the trip, but I'm packing these little ones because they're easy to use and throw away. So. And then like I said, I've got a cleansing balm for the way home. So I don't think I grabbed 2 of the others. I don't know why I didn't, or I only had the one to begin with, but it is what it is. I'll be home late that night. I can finish it at home. But anyways, so that is what I do and what I bring for myself. I don't like skipping my face routine. Last time I did, I have a little spot here now that I'm waiting to heal up. And I did not bring my LED mask. I did debate doing it. The Current Body one's soft enough to pack, but I already felt like I was bringing way more than I normally do. And even though I'm not, I think I brought like 1 pair of shoes more. I think than I normally do, but it is what it is. I like, you know what I mean? Like, but anyways, enough rambling. This is my skincare. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Here we have the burrata, salad, and bread. I'll just eat just the burrata probably. I did have some warm nuts and a Pepsi Zero as well. So yeah, let's get started. I'm back. So I just washed my face. Didn't take you in there with me, but like I said earlier, like this is a mark I have. It was covered up fairly well by makeup, but anyways, I only have about 4 hours and 19 minutes left in the flight, so I want to finish doing my face stuff and try to get a little bit of sleep before we hit the ground running tomorrow. Otherwise, we're just not the type just to go to the hotel and sleep. Matter of fact, we won't even be able to get into our room. We'll go to the hotel and drop off our luggage, but that's all we're going to be doing. So trying to give my face a little break of makeup before I put more on in a few hours. So anyways, let me move on. Have some other cleansing balm. I thought I had packed, think about it, Eva. What is it you're trying to say? Like a night cream. There we go. But I guess I didn't. I guess it's just the tubes that I brought. I didn't bring one like in the little packet, but that's okay. So I'm going to put on the serum and then I'm going to do my thing. Also, I thought I broke my camera. It was like not working well. But it seems to be doing okay now, luckily. Hopefully y'all can hear me right now. But anyway, so again, this is the elements that I'm using. It says it's a facial serum, but it came out creamy like that, so maybe this is more like a like a cream like I was thinking. So I would have done the eye mask first, but oh well, I guess we won't be doing the eye mask. I'll save that for the ride home. It's also way too much for... Luckily I saved my napkin so I can clean my hands off a little bit. I'm gonna throw this away in the little trash bin down there. My hands are a little dry, so I am going to use the hand lotion, which I wouldn't typically do. little lip balm. I can get it open now that my hands are all greasy. Okay. My mom was just telling me that if our hotel gives us slippers, she wants to bring them on the plane on the way back. She's also missing the no slippers thing. So, it is what it is. Throw that away. Hey, did you want to take these? And back in. Hello? Napkin. Socks just in case I get cold, but I don't, right now I'm not. And I'm gonna put the bed down.
Any dessert?
No, thank you. I don't know if I'm gonna like sleeping with earplugs in, but we're gonna give it a try.
Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Table center.
And I'm gonna try and get a few hours of sleep. So I will see you guys in the morning when we get to London, which is like 4 hours away, and it'll be 6:30 in the morning. So we'll be hitting the ground running, and I'm looking forward to doing